I've seen preachers that were humble and God began to commit things to them, and suddenly they now began to gain some form of influence. So they started becoming loose, and they accepted principles that were not really Christ principles. Some Antichrist technology, some Antichrist principles, and it was working for some time. And then they became victims of those principles that they subscribed to, because every principle is connected to a principality. And that's why we must be sure that the principles that you are running with are principles that are righteous. Because if they are not righteous, you are doing business, you are trading with principal spirit that such principles mirror their civilization. And after a while, these principalities will make demands on you. And when they do, you see, you are profiting from unrighteousness. You are profiting from strategies that sustain textures that are anti-kingdom, but it seems to be bringing results. And this generation is a generation of result, and that's why we eventually get to accept the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, because it can produce results. Meanwhile, there is no life of God in those results that are produced. It will come to a time where the principles will overwhelm the entire system, and the principality will begin to make demands. At such a time, you cannot escape.